Welp, here we are on YouTube, and we're so glad you came to the Welpdom to watch us react to this song. I don't know anything about this, so Ryan, you're gonna have to fill me in on who's requesting this, what's going on. You seem to know all the answers.
Okay, well, this is a Patreon request from Cassie. Cassie, well, she loves us. She thinks we're the best YouTubers that ever existed. I mean, we're very organized. We're very. Anyways, this is a Patreon request, and she wants us to listen to Florence and the Time Machine. Is that what they're called?
Florence and the Machine.
Oh, Florence and Rage Against the Machine. Are they a supergroup?
No, you can see it literally on the screen. Florence and the Machine.
Who is the Machine? Her band is Florence singing? Is that who sings?
Are you asking me?
Yeah, I don't know.
I know. I've never heard of them either.
Oh, there's a write-up. Sorry, I'm supposed to read something. Okay, I've heard of the band. I think I've heard of them. I have never heard a song from them. That is the truth. I don't know any of their stuff. Or put it this way, if I've heard a song of theirs, I don't know that I have, if that makes sense. So, okay, so this is what Cassie had to say. Last time, I feel like I scared y'all with Phoebe. Did we get scared with Phoebe?
Phoebe. I can't remember.
Phoebe. Why were we scared? I'm not scared of any girl. So Cassie goes on to say, so I feel like I'll just continue that tradition and show y'all Florence and the Machine this month.
I like it.
This is King for iHeartRadio album release party. Okay. All right. So simplified, the song is ultimately about the sacrifice she has to make as a woman in the music industry of being a successful musician or having a family. Well, cry me a river, Florence. Sorry. Everyone's gonna be so mad now. I'm joking. I'm sorry for Florence's struggle in this male cis-dominated industry that is the music industry. All right, so it was produced by Jack Antonoff, who produced Taylor Swift's music. Okay, all right. She also has a few things written and produced by Kid Harpoon, who has produced Harry's music, including "What Kind of a Man," which got a Grammy nomination. Is actually the next song they play in this video. If y'all feel like listening to that, one song, one request, Cassie. Follow the rules, or we'll boot you.
Yeah, we'll boot you.
We'll boot you after we do your request, of course. For a fun little conjoining. Sorry, me go school. I'm sorry. For a fun little conjoining of Harry and Taylor production sound styles with Florence style, you can listen to Cassandra as it was written by Florence and Kid and produced by Antonoff. Okay, sorry. I'm a little confused, but that's okay. A lot of names. I get it. So a lot of mixed universes here. Essentially, you've got the producer of one, the producer of the other, and you got Florence singing about being a woman in the industry, which I assume being a woman in any place is not always easy when it's run by men. I get it. But let me just say, in Ryan's house, it is run by my wife. I am not in charge, okay? You know how you know? Because I told my wife, honey, you know you control everything, right? And she's like, no, I don't. And I'm like, exactly. Because if she had said that to me, it would have been an insane comment. It wouldn't even make sense. But you say it to your wife, and she's like, no, I don't. Anyways, you get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. Sort of.
Okay. She runs the house. All right.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, I should ask, how recent is this performance? I like the outfit. Very cool dress. Mm-hmm. Very sexy.
We argue in the kitchen about whether to have children, about the world ending in the scale of my ambition and how much is all. But you need your rotten heart, your dazzling pain like diamond rings. You need to go to war to find material to sing. I am no mother, I am no bride, I am king. I need my golden crown of sorrow, my bloody sword to swing, my empty halls to echo with grand self-mythology. 'Cause I am no mother, I am no bride, I am king. I am no mother, I am no bride, I am king. But a woman is a changeling, always shifting shape. Just when you think you have it figured out, something new begins to take. What strange claws are these, scratching at my skin? I never knew my killer would be coming from within. I'm no mother, I'm no bride, I am king. I'm no mother, I'm no bride, I am king. I need my golden crown of sorrow, my bloody sword to swing. I need my empty halls to echo with grand self-mythology. 'Cause I am no mother, I am no bride, I am king. I am no mother, I am no bride, I am king. I am no mother, I'm no bride, I am king.
I just figured something out.
I am no mother, I'm no bride, I am king. I knew how to dress it up. I was never satisfied. It never let me go. It just dragged me by my hair back home with the show.
Okay, pause it
Okay.
before you say anything. Before you say anything, because I know there's people at the beginning of the video who are probably mad at my jokes for making fun of Florence and the Time, Rage Against the Machine Band, and all those things I said about whatever. So before they get mad at me and downvote the video, and because I screwed up the date with Cassie, play the next song. We're doing this for you, Cassie. Let's just go. There you go. Yeah, okay. So now,
before we go on,
I will save my thoughts for after 2 songs in a row. But if you want to say something, go ahead. But I'm going to save all my thoughts for after. I just want to give that back to the Florence and the Machine fans before they downvote the video because of my jokes and humor. Because this They're new to the channel, and for me for giving the wrong date to Cassie. Okay.
Okay. Do you know the song "Dog Days Are Over"?
No.
Dog days are over. You know,
Oh, gee, that one. Thank you.
dog days.
I could have sang the
Anyway.
same song. Is it the one that goes "Dog days are over"?
No, it doesn't go like that. Anyway, I have that song on my not my one wheel pillow, but it's a great song. It's an awesome song actually. I didn't realize that I didn't put the name together. I just was like, I like this song, and I didn't really know who was singing it. I've never even checked to see the artist. And then I put two and two together when I listened to her talk. Yeah. So I was checking that on my phone and went, oh, it's her. Okay, cool. That's a great song. You got to hear it.
Well, maybe someone could request it for us. But and there's another reason why I wouldn't mind watching one more song, free of charge. She's a little hottie in that dressy. She ain't too shabby to look at, you know what I'm saying? I could watch her for another song, you know what I'm saying? All right,
boy.
so let's
Okay, let's do it. What's the next song called?
Is she a natural redhead? Like, do the carpets? Okay, would you go ahead and hit play there?
Sorry. Why? You're doing so good. You even apologized and went.
Okay, I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm a good boy. I promise you.
You don't promise anything you can't do.
Okay, this is for Cassie. Cassie, this is for you.
I was on a heavy day, trying to cross a canyon with a broken limb. You were on the other side, like always, wondering what to do with life. And I'd already had a sin, so I reasoned I was drunk enough to deal with it. You were on the other side, like always. You could never make your mind. And with one kiss, you inspired a fire of devotion that lasts for 20 years.
Very respectful crowd, eh? Like,
Loves like these.
what the heck?
Ooh, I like this song.
To let me dangle at a cool angle, on my feet don't touch the floor. Sometimes you're happy, and then you're half out, but you never close the door. What kind of man loves like this? What kind of man?
All right, play the next one.
Okay.
Wow. Okay, I'm getting a little smitten here. This is really great stuff, honestly.
Yeah. I think what I really like watching, I'm glad we watched the second one. The first one, I was kind of, I really enjoyed her, like, she has a very feminine energy that I feel like maybe it's because I've spent a long time in schools with kids that are like struggling with identity like you wouldn't believe. And I feel like more girls need to see like girls succeeding and on stage and seeing that there's all kinds of opportunities for them, because I was like, oh, like she's so assertive and bold in being a woman, and like putting that out there as like, I'm confident being who I am, and like her movements on stage, they're very feminine movements, and I feel like if I was a girl, I would look up to someone like that and go, I'd feel kind of like I got this, So that's just, I don't know. I was being very empathetic as I was watching and thinking like, if I were a woman watching this, I'd feel very like empowered in watching this and feeling, yeah. And I like the music, obviously. I think it's beautiful music. I wish you knew that song. I really want someone to pledge that song to us because it's a great song. It's such a good song. Yeah.
Or any Florence. I mean, I'm opening up the doors right now to, like, I don't, we understand that, money's tight and we get that. But if someone's willing to pay for her latest album, Dance Fever, where that song King came from, which I really like, by the way. I really like that song. That was actually the opening track to her latest album. I would like to hear that album, and I'm always interested in what they do now. Like I'm all for that last song we just heard, which is a great song, was from 2 albums ago. So I'm always kind of like, which is great, but I always want to know, what is the artist doing today? Because are you fizzling out? Are you So great song, great 2 songs, very. Boy, I was surprised by how much I liked it. Of course, all my jokes aside, yes, I mean, but she's a performer, great vocalist, of course, and seeing that live is just so much better than the studio versions. But now that I've seen her already just 2 songs live, recent live performance, I get it. She can sing live. Her band sounds amazing. Now I'm kind of curious to see what this stuff sounds like in the studio. I'm kind of curious to see how that translates with the studio and vice versa, because we always need to be sold on the live, not first, but I need to be sold on what the artist can do live. And then once I'm confident, okay, they can do the stuff live, cool. Then I'm more comfortable to dive into like studio versions of the song. So yeah, great stuff. So great stuff. Thank you so much.
Somebody
Cassie
out there pledged Dog Days Are Over. Because if nobody does, I'm just going to veto it and just do it anyway.
Yeah, well, that's fine. But then I don't want you to give me her Bohemian Rhapsody, so to speak, if that makes sense. I kind of like...
oh, I see.
You know what I mean? Like, I get it that song might be... I don't know the song, but that might be amazing. But I kind of like, we go around the rim a little bit and play a little bit before we go, just... I like
let's stop right there. That was great. We love this song. We will see you on the next one.